A lot of resiliency. I think that, we talked a lot about that going into the game, and what were we down 7 with 4.5 minutes to go. I think maybe in some of the other situations this year, there maybe was a loss of belief, or, I don't want to say give in, but in this particular case, like those guys, they just dug in and just knew, hey, we needed to hang in there and make another run, and they did that. And so phenomenal, all the way around to be able to do that. Winning is hard in this league anywhere, especially on the road, and to be down late like that and come back and find a way was good stuff.
Did you always know that this group was capable of digging in like that?
When you got so many new guys, you never know for sure. I think they're high character guys. I think they work hard, they practice hard, they're getting better. Sometimes you just got to go through those things. You look back on the road at Mizzou, on the road at Purdue. Maybe Purdue's a different example, the way they're playing right now. But even those neutral court games, we're in a tight one, against USF, and so maybe having been through that before and kind of knowing, what it takes, that guys finally found a way to come through.
I suppose making free throws helps too. Langston was 46% entering the game, and
making free throws help. I didn't see a lot of, we sure get hammered when we don't make them, right? But I know we did. To win close games, you got to take care of the ball. You got to make your free throws. You got to find a way to get stops, hold the other team to one shot, and we were able to do that just enough to seal the win.
You talked on the radio about the origins of snack time, first time you guys were able to use
it.
Walk me through kind of how you feel like that's kind of helped build your team.
Yeah, I can't point to the particular time that started, but back at Furman especially, that you're in a bus league, and every trip, you're going back home. It's probably 3 to sometimes close to 5 hours or more heading home. So sometimes you're stopping anyway, right at a gas station, and maybe there's a time where said, hey, we won the game, let's go get a snack, and then kind of manifested, but really kind of after COVID at Colorado State, it just became a tradition for us, and it turned into a huge deal there. The players love it. It's one of those things that they will remember. The fans really got into it. It kind of became a thing, and people who were on the road would try to figure out what gas station we were going to, or we would get videos of kids back home, in Fort Collins, that would take their snack videos and send them to the team. And so, yeah, it was pretty cool stuff to be able to do that. And obviously that was our first experience, but I think the guys had a lot of fun doing it.
Last year you guys had the Mountain West Trophy.
Yeah.
At snack time too.
Yeah, we typically it's not neutral games; it's just road games. But in that particular instance, we win the Mountain West Championship, and flying back from Vegas, we got back really late. And we're like, you know what? Hey, we got to do it. We had the president with us, university, and so we went to Buc-ee's, up the road. Brought the trophy in there, and kind of like holding the Stanley Cup, like in the Buc-ee's, and guys are getting. I don't even know how many we got that day. Whatever they wanted, right? Brisket sandwiches, all the way around, but. I don't know, it's something that the school foots, and I said, hey, if we have to raise money for snack time, that will be the best investment we could ever make, right? If you're winning a lot on the road and you're spending it on snack time, that's something we should be able to raise money for.
Isaac made 2 shots. Was that just a matter of when?
Yeah, I think he's been shooting it great in practice. I love the fact the other night, he went 1 of 10 from 3. I actually love that he kept shooting the open ones, and I love that he came out aggressive, on the road at Northwestern, and I thought he played a phenomenal game. He shot the ball well. I thought he really played with great poise. He had 9 rebounds in the game. Yeah, he made some big shots for us, especially early, too, in the game. Kind of got us going. I thought maybe really calmed us down when some of those shots went in.
Niko, given how shorthanded you are, how much has that changed? How much tempo you want to play with? How much pace?
Yeah, we're definitely probably playing a little bit slower than we normally would. I'll tell you what else, too. I thought about this after the game. I've never coached in a game that I've had 3 guys play all 40 minutes. I don't know that I've ever – I think about college basketball. I haven't know how many times I've seen that. And in the moment, you really didn't think much of it. But, yeah, to have 3 guys roll all 40 minutes was pretty impressive. So, yeah, having said that, obviously we've got to mitigate foul trouble, but we probably have to play a little bit slower tempo than we would like.
You sense some buzz heading into tomorrow night? I don't know what the crowd is expected to be, but just the last 24 to 36 hours being back in town, is there a little buzz?
I hope so. I'll be honest, I try not to pay a lot of attention, good or bad thing. We just kind of keep our head down and keep going and do the deal. I think the fans see this team, I think we're getting a lot out of the group. I think they're really giving us a lot right now. Obviously, we've got a couple of Big Ten wins already. Obviously, we got Iowa coming in here tomorrow. I hope the fans will get behind it and want to come out here and cheer these guys on. Iowa's playing at a high level right now. They're very, very difficult to go against at both ends of the floor. But yeah, it'd be fun to have a little bit of energy in here tomorrow night and get some fans cheering us on and get the barn rocking a little bit.
What's the challenge with Sturts?
First of all, you look at their group. I mean, I use the word connected. I just think they're so connected on both ends of the floor, offense and defense. Comes from, obviously, they're well coached, they're well drilled, but they've got a group that's played together too. They got a lot of guys who've been through the wars at a high level. They know their roles, they know who they are, they know what they're supposed to do on both ends of the floor, and it starts with Sturts. I mean, he is a maestro in the pick and roll. I mean, he's seen every coverage imaginable. He knows what to do with the ball. He knows where the other four guys on the floor, they all space behind it so well, cut behind it so well. So he's really difficult, and he's difficult in one-on-one situations. I mean, he's really improved as a shooter. He can, make the three. He can step back. He can get in the lane. He can draw fouls. So, I mean, there's a reason why he's, got a chance to be a first-team All-Big Ten player.
Turner have a chance to get some minutes?
I mean, we'll see. I mean, he's just got to keep working. You know what I mean? He's got to keep working. And listen, I mean, against Indiana here the other night, we needed him. So every game takes on a life of its own. And that's a challenge for players. But he's got to keep working hard in practice, stay with it, and you never know when his opportunity might come.
Just looking at these next three here at Williams Arena,
I'm just looking at the next one, man. Sure, I know you have to ask the question, but like
if you're going to make some hay and if you're aiming to finish wherever, like how important is this
game stretch? You know what? I hear what you're saying, but and again, it's such a cliche, but it's so true, man. If you start looking up at these leagues and start looking at what's ahead, it can get, And honestly, we honestly are just focused on today right now. I mean, I know we've got the stretch, coming up, but man, I thought the team did a phenomenal job of just focusing on what we had to do against Northwestern, and then we enjoy it. And we got up yesterday and we flushed that one, and then we're just putting everything we've got into today.
So you won't watch USC Michigan State tonight?
That's a great question. It was funny you say that. I even thought about that. I will definitely watch practice. Probably because it's the way my mind works. I'll probably watch a little bit more Iowa or even a game I've watched before. But yeah, I might end up popping on USC Michigan State, or I might have it on in the background while I'm still watching Iowa. I tend to do that. But I don't look ahead. I'm superstitious that way.
Rob had his surgery and everything went well with that.
Yeah, I think everything went well with his surgery. I mean, he's back with us today. He's able to walk around and stuff. So I think everything went well with his knee, and so hopefully he's going to make a really good recovery here.
If you already answered this, then just say, I've already answered that. But you also play Friday night this week. What's that like playing Friday night instead of the tradition?
Oh, man. I tell you what, as a coach, you don't know if it's Monday, Tuesday, Sunday, whatever, especially this time that I can't tell you what day of the week it is. I mean, my daughter started school again today, so I guess it's Monday. But, man, you don't even pay attention to what day of the week it is. They're all kind of the same anyway. Yeah.
Take notice of St. Tomes and putting 50 up against a really good Totino Grace team?
Yeah, no, that was fun to see. Putting up the Michael Jordan had the double nickel, so I don't know what you call a 52 or whatever, but that's impressive. I mean, Sed can really score. He's quick. He's confident. That was fun to see him playing at a high level. So both him and Nolan, it's been really fun here to see. I think they're both really, really playing well, and so Shadrack, he's playing really well too. So I'm excited about all three of those guys. They're great guys, and they're playing good basketball right now.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah.